Welcome back to What's Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a GW Panther. It's the Tier 7 German SPG with a 15cm howitzer, and it's located on the respawn of Arctic region, otherwise known as Mannerheim Line. Now, it's under the command of General Disturbance. Yes, it's another of my replays, and this time I'm in the Tier 7 German SPG that was designed but never put into production. Mostly because they needed all the Panther hulls for manufacturing tanks. Okay, battle started. Now this battle is going to have a rather exciting ending. I can tell you that right away, so do stay with it. 15cm howitzer capable of 680 alpha if it can penetrate 39mm of armour. Now I've hit it for the back of the map behind these bushes, because from here I can actually give good support to my team if they're going down the north side or north route. I found in these early stages of these battles it can actually be more helpful to help the team who are doing the north route against any opposing Arty or opposing tanks. Because you can't really get good hits on enemy tanks on the south route because of the mountain. I fired around in there, theorising that there must be somebody there waiting, and it's also to try and encourage my team to know that there is an Arty watching over them. Can't see anyone. But I've switched to the south now because there's a lot of action going on down here. I use the right hand mouse key and the control key to flick over to the other side of the map. Very quick technique, very easy to learn. And we've got some targets to shoot at, but I'm not loaded yet. T29 going along the water's edge. Looks like our team's got free passage on the north route, so I'm happy about that. I can keep flicking at my mini-map to see what's going on. Oh, I got a hit there. A solid hit, but the tank that I hit just disappeared as the shell landed, so we don't know how much damage it did. It was the G1R who took the round. He was stunned. Okay, there's a KV-1. Can we get a shot on him? Dialing in. Rounds out. No, it lands short. And it looks like our tanks on the north route have found an OI blocking their path. Still trying to go for that KV-1. He's threatening our IS. He can probably get the lower plate of the IS as well. And the IS has gone in YOLO. And he's taken out the KV-1. I fire around at the T29 and it produces a nice spout of water. I do like these effects that Wargaming have done there. They really do make it look realistic. T29's backing up again and again. It looks like he's been tracked, but I'm not loaded yet. Almost. Indicated target, rounds out. Oh, he just pulls away, but I hit him in the rear. 277. Stunned him. He's tracked. And he's just taken some more damage. I think he's retracked. I'm still waiting for the reload to go through, even though it says okay. Okay, I'm loaded now. And that KV-1S, he's making his way towards the water edge. Oh, and he's into the water. He's going to drown. I fire around him. Can he get out the water? I doubt it. I think he's going to drown. I'm reloading. I tried to get a tracking on him in the water. That would automatically get a drowning. Yes, he has drowned. And we've got a Panzer T25. He's popped up on this route, round out. And yes! It's a splash kill. Okay, I'm trying to get a shot on that T25 too, but I'm just too close to that mountain top. He's only got 5 hit points left if I can put a round near him. But we spotted Tog. And the Tog is actually more dangerous to our teammates. He's hiding behind that rock at the moment. Fire a round in. It lands on the rock. I've marked the spot. just in case my Arty teammates want to help. That OI has blocked the passage of any tanks coming off the northern route, so there's not a lot we can do about him for the moment. Oh, he's moved. He's gone to the north, but I'm still firing at the TOG. And I got a direct hit on the TOG. There was no explosion to that shell, so I know I got him. Now that T-25-2 is still blocking path, and we just lost our OI to that T-25-2. I should have gone back to firing at him. Fired another round at the TOG. In the meantime, the OI has killed one of our teammates as well. So the scores, we're only one up on the enemy at the moment. And there's a Wolverine up there on that lookout. And he's just got splattered by one of the other Arties. Not sure if he's still there, but I fire a round in. Oh, and he gets killed by the Hummel. Now we've lost sight of the OI, so I can't shoot at him at the moment. I know that the TOG was there, and we just lost... Oh, we just lost our P-43. He drowned. He must have fallen in the water. I'm still firing in where I think the TOG is. Now the worry is that the TOG is still blocking the route that way, and of course we've got the OI purportedly on his way in from the north, and we do have one heavy tank. It's been sitting at the back all the game long. The Churchill 1, Leno 02. Now he does play a part in this battle. I'm not sure why he was actually playing where he was, but there's the TOG. He's been spotted. Been spotted by the Archer. Round out. And I splash him for 152. Now I'm on the move. And we lost the Archer. Now this is awkward. Now we've got the OI. So he's popped up. What I need to do now is get into a position so I can support my teammates back at the cap and attack the OI as he appears. He's taken a hit. I've got another one of the Arty alongside me. Here goes. A couple of shots into the side of him. Should finish him off. Oh, nice hit for 281. He's backing away. He knows he's in danger. Churchill's still sitting in the corner. And the M44 takes the kill on the OI. Now that means there's only one enemy heavy left, the TOG, and 2 Arty on the enemy team. Now, I don't think he's going to go that route. I think he'll go the direct route if he's going to come anywhere. And I suspect what he's going to do is he's going to come up this route. So I'm going to sit in a bush and wait for him to come. And if he turns up, or if one of the Arty turns up, I'll hit him straight away. It's not a very big bush to hide in. In fact, it's virtually nothing at all. In fact, it's hardly any disguise at all, you might say, but it's probably enough. Okay, so I'm aimed at that corner. The moment something appears, I'll hit it. When the TOG was last seen, he only had a fraction of his health left. And my friend the Arty is still firing rounds into the enemy territory. And the Churchill has finally come to life. And he's moving. I think he was waiting to see what would happen at the end of the game before he decided to come into action. Either that or he had something important to deal with and had to come back after he's finished. Churchill's being very cautious. Well, he hasn't appeared so far, which is very odd. Oh, there's the TOG. Okay, I need to support the Churchill. So I'm going to try and shotgun the Tog if I can get him. He has taken damage from the Churchill. He's fired back into the Churchill. Oh, but he's taken the Tog out, so that means there's only 2 enemies left. Both of them are Arty. Well, the M44 has taken the northern route. I'm going with Churchill. Oh, well, one of them's been spotted. How did that? He managed to hide on the southern part of that ice road, and I'm going to go back for him, because if we can get rid of him, then that's going to make it easier. The Churchill's still carrying on forward. Now, assuming that he's going to head north towards our cap, the M44 is stopped. He's stopped in the middle, in the north. I think he's going to try and take shots at them if I can get spots in. But I probably won't need him. Now, is he going to be around the corner? No sign of him yet. There he is! Okay, now shotgun time. I've auto aimed onto him. Let's get this right. Get this right. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes! Shotgun! Nicely. Reloading. Oh, there's the Hummel! We found him and he's just fluffed his shot at me. He tried, but he's got a long reload. I've got a shorter reload than him. So you know what's going to happen next, sunshine. Get close, get hit. And somebody says in chat, hell yeah. That's how we do it. That's how we roll. We fight to the end. And here's the end of battle stats. It's only a second-class tanker for general disturbance in the GW Panther, but I managed to pick up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, and I got the high caliber in that game for doing the most damage overall with a super unicum level of 3508 on the Win 8. Let's have a look at team score. 1,905 hit points of damage. The E25 is probably absolutely fuming right now because he had 1,900. So I only just beat him by killing both of those Arty. We both had 3 kills, but the Hummel on the enemy team managed to get 4 actually. So he was actually quite a good player all the same. And when it came to base XP, the E25 did beat me. He got 934 base experience points. I only got 877. And the M44 did very well in that game. He picked up a Confederate and did 817 hit points of XP on the game. So he really was working very hard. He got a damage of 1,800. So it's no slouch. He certainly was putting the shells in there. Let's have a look at detail. Shots fired, 17 in that game. 6 direct hits, 2 penetrations, and 11 splash. Damage of 1,905 hit points, of which 1,356 were at more than 300 meters. Obviously, those last 2 shots were fairly close. Sort of. Yeah, 1 enemy vehicle spotted. I think that must have been either the Hummel or the GW. I damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 3 of them, and did damage assistance of 138 hit points, and stun assistance of 406 hit points of 10 stuns. On a premium account, I earned 37,920 credits from the game, got a personal reserve bonus credit booster of 18,960 running, so the total came to 56,880. After credit ammunition resupply, I actually took away 37,840 credits. I received 1 bond for getting the high caliber, and 1,315 XP, 657 from personal reserve. Total was 1,973 altogether. So a pretty good game altogether. It's just a bit of fun really, and of course I'm taking part in this marathon like everyone else, and it was very refreshing to actually have a double shotgun at the end, because you don't often see that from Arty at the end of the game when there's still an enemy tank around. But of course, he was intent on heading for the cap. But it was very satisfying. Got it exactly right on both shots, and yeah, it's nice when it pulls off. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay next time in our next video.